This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by
shea-porter, shea-porter.
Hey, Ridley here signing in for RidleyReport.com this February 15th, 2008. I have some news with regard to the Ron Paul campaign, or actually it's connected to the Ron Paul campaign. As the event starts to decentralize further, now we're starting to see Ron Paul Republicans coming forward and running for congressional races. And we have our first in New Hampshire, Jim Forsyth, who was active in Dr. Paul's campaign, I think in an official capacity, and also the leader of the main Ron Paul meetup group in New Hampshire. He's running for Congress. I think he'll be running against Carol Shea-Porter. Here's some video of Jim making a speech while being heckled by a homeless person and maintaining his composure. I'm sure he'll have a chance to do that sort of thing many more times if he is going to continue his congressional campaign. Jim is an Air Force veteran. Here's a shot of his website, jimforsyth.com. I'm not 100% thrilled with the wording he's got here, but I do consider him to be a very pro-freedom person, and I'll probably be voting for him if he's in my district. I kind of forget whether he is or not. Dr. Paul actually dedicated part of his speech at the New Hampshire Liberty Forum in 2008 to endorsing Jim. I don't know if it was an official endorsement, but it's certainly a very, very kind words for his run for Congress. And Jim is asking for donations to his Congressional Exploratory Committee. Now, by the way, most of the video you're seeing of Jim in this story is video of him active in the Ron Paul campaign. I don't have any video of him campaigning as a congressperson. But anyway, you can visit him at jimforsyth.com and let the rest of your actions fall into place as they will. I don't know if he will be running again in the primary. There's a guy named John Stephen running, but it may be for a different seat. I'm not sure. I like John Stephen too, from what I've seen of him in action. But I would suspect that Jim would be a better candidate in terms of being pro-liberty. And of course, he is more officially connected with the Paul campaign. So if he was to do well, then that would have an implication for our movement that Mr. Stevens' success would not have. However, I actually still need to verify that Stephen and Forsyth would even be running for the same seat. I'm not sure that they are. But, oh, and also Jim is the owner of a small aerospace company, Cobalt Solutions. The main thing is, it's just nice to see folks coming forward and continuing the Ron Paul revolution in new and different ways in a congressional campaign is a somewhat new and different way. This is Dave Ridley signing off for RidleyReport.com this February 15th, 2008. This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by Sekel CAI.
Sekel CAI is a company that does collections a whole new way. They know that not only do you want your money, and probably quite a bit more of it than that, they know you want to keep your customers.
Sekel CAI. They collect with respect.